Are you returning to Parliament, though, so that one day you could stand as a leader of
No,
your party?
look, have I said this before about being reincarnated as an olive? Stop me if I have, but whatever. And I think it's highly unlikely that will happen because there is no vacancy. I think David Cameron has been a brilliant Prime Minister. I think it is very clear when people look at when they set the offer before them in 2015, when you look at the prospectus that's being offered by the Conservatives, a government that has done a huge amount to change and improve things in education, in welfare, that's got British business going, that steered the country through one of the worst recessions with the legacy of the Labour Party. And then you look at what the Labour Party under Miliband is offering. I think there is absolutely no contest.
But there might be a vacancy for the leadership in the future, and you're not ruling it out.
Well, I think, as I say, it is very unlikely. I would be very lucky. I'm going to be lucky to get a seat, by the way. Things are moving fast. They're vanishing, these seats, almost as fast as the seats on the cable car. They are going.
Boris Johnson. This sums up our country when the person most likely to topple David Cameron for becoming the leader of the Conservative Party is this floppy-haired buffoon. Listen, you get the leader you deserve. And if it does end up that Boris Johnson becomes our Prime Minister by some amazing twist of fate, can you imagine what a laughingstock we would become internationally overnight? It would be incredible, and not in a good way. But the sad thing is, I could see something like this actually happening. The general public are so stupid, and we have so many trendies swanning around with their Muslim-type beards and their odd-coloured socks and their shaven heads, that I could see them loving Boris as the leader of our country. Boris could hike taxes 100%, and people would still love him because he says a couple of jokes that aren't funny every now and then. They would make excuses for him because it's just good old Boris. Well, I'm sorry, Boris Johnson is a fat, stupid-looking fucking embarrassment. It makes me embarrassed to be English when I hear and see this fucking idiot on the telly.